All right, fire signs. How does the Scorpio new moon, this manifestation portal of change and transformation, how's it affecting you? So now the Scorpio new moon is happening on November 20th. And the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is all for you, right? This Scorpio new moon is activating your, gosh, what should we say? Emotional underworld, right? The currents that run underneath. So emotions might be running a little bit high. But Mercury retrograde is heightening your intuition and pulling up memories or realizations that you've been avoiding. Now, these aren't setbacks, they are actually invitations to free yourself from what's holding you back from starting this new version of yourself. And that's where Uranus comes in. Uranus wants you to be your true authentic self. So it's shaking up your routines and it's pushing you to take a leap of faith. Even if you don't have the full picture yet of what it is you want to do, you just know you want change, trust that nudge and maybe even take one small step towards it. This new moon is about emotional courage for you, admitting what you want and releasing the fears that are blocking you. A rebirth is happening, right? It's happening behind the scenes and it's happening for you in so many ways because Pluto's moving through and it's changing and transforming Leo, but it impacts all the fire signs. So let's let's see how it affects each one of these fire signs specifically, right? But know that there's that undercurrent that's happening for all of you. Now, Aries, you're being asked to face the emotional truths that you've been just powering through, right? The ones that you've been avoiding. Now, a financial or intimacy related shift might be coming up in this time because this is hitting your eighth house. Pushing you into deeper vulnerability. Now, this is a reset for you around trust, control, and the shared resources that you may have with your partner, whether that's business or romantic, right? And a massive chance for emotional empowerment comes through as a result. This is hitting your eighth house. So, this is also bringing up those old emotional wounds of traumas in the past, losses that you've gone through. And remember, Mercury retrograde's bringing up those things from the past. So they may be happening in your conscious mind while you're awake, or they may be surfacing in your dreams. Now, listen to this part though. That eighth house is also about the debts that we have, whether that's karmic debts or our physical debts as well too. And Uranus is trying to break you free out of these cycles. So the way to do it is to let those feelings come through. That's absolutely okay because in the feelings, you will get the intel that tells you what steps need to be taken to make the major changes. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the feelings. Now, Leo, for you, this new moon is happening in, it's really shedding a light on that fourth house of home, family, and your private emotional world, right? The things that you keep kind of hidden underneath. Now, something unexpected may shift in your living situation. Maybe you're thinking about moving, maybe in the family dynamics, maybe in just your overall sense of stability in general, right? You're being guided to release old emotional patterns and create a home that mirrors who you are now, right? Not carrying the memories of families past, how things used to work for your family. You're creating something new, right? You're stepping out of the old lineage and you're stepping into the new. And so this may be reminding you where some of the emotional patterns that you're carrying aren't necessarily yours. They may be the reactions that you saw growing up and you adopted. And you're ready to release that as well too. This new moon is a perfect time to be doing that. Or moving too, right? Thinking about moving. That's a big thing with that fourth house of home and family. Now, Sagittarius, old habits, subconscious fears, self-sabotaging patterns, right? Those are coming up for you because this is hitting your 12th house. So you can finally break free out of them. Your intuition, razor sharp, man. I'm telling you what. Pay attention to your dreams, the sudden insights that are coming through during your waking daily life. This is a karmic clearing for you, helping you to step into more liberated, aligned version of yourself. So maybe there's some argument that pops up this week during this new moon or something, it's really pushing those old buried emotions to the surface, and it's helping you to see your patterns. It's helping you to recognize those subconscious patterns as well too, and how they actually sabotage your efforts from getting what it is you want and you need, right? So that's a pretty big thing. Uranus is really pushing for that all in general for you right now anyway, and that's coming to the surface. So fire signs, that's it for you. Let me know if this resonates, right? Earth signs are coming up next, so everybody pay attention for that one. Thanks for watching.